My name is Lisa, and I'm an employee working in the General Affairs Department of a regular company. When I was new, there were so many things to do, I was busy to the point of feeling dizzy every day. But now, I've fully adapted and enjoy working with everyone at the workplace. I have Akamasa, who I've been dating since my college days. We've continued to get along well even after becoming working adults.
She was really a girlfriend with a lot of issues. It was tough, just thinking about it makes me tired. But being able to date Lisa like this makes me super happy.
Is that so? It was tough, huh? But I'm also happy to be dating Akamasa.
Let's go to various places together and have lots of dates.
He is my boyfriend, Akamasa. My student life since dating Akamasa has been fun, and that happiness continues unchanged even now. However, even I, who am generally happy, have had my share of struggles in the past. When I was in high school. Hey, I want you to stop following my boyfriend around.
I'm not really following him around or anything. Just as a sister. I just wanted to know what kind of boyfriend Lisa is dating.
I'm telling you it's bothersome, so please stop.
Okay, I got it.
I have an older sister named Yuka, who is 2 years older than me and has a habit of stealing boyfriends, which has always troubled me. Fortunately, my boyfriends were cautious because I had warned them about her. When I went to college and started living alone, I made sure not to contact Yuka. Eventually, I met Akamasa, and after a successful relationship, he proposed to me. Now engaged, I returned home for the first time in a long while to introduce him to my parents. This is Akamasa.
Nice to meet you, I'm Akamasa.
Nice to meet you, I'm Lisa's father.
I'm Lisa's mother. Thank you for taking the time to visit us despite your busy schedule.
Thank you for making time for us.
Nice to meet you. Wow, Lisa's boyfriend is super handsome.
Hey, don't make such a fuss.
Oh my. I'm seriously getting excited here.
While the four of us, my parents, Akamasa, and I, were talking, Yuka suddenly barged in and started to flirt with Akamasa. Despite our parents' warnings, Yuka didn't listen at all. I felt uneasy about Yuka's behavior, but since we were engaged, I thought everything would be fine. However, after that day, Akamasa started coming home late more frequently. A few months later.
Hey Lisa, I need to talk to you.
What is it? Why do you look so serious?
I've decided to break off our engagement. So, I want us to break up.
What? Why are you saying this all of a sudden?
Akamasa likes women who are sexy and charming like me.
What? Yuka? Why? You're my sister. When did this start?
After he came to our house, we got in touch via social media.
I realized I fell for Yuka after we met a few times.
You're kidding, right?
Basically, Lisa, you're no longer needed.
So, Lisa, I've decided to live here with Akamasa. Could you pack your things and leave quickly?
Yuka was clearly condescending towards me. Seeing the attitudes of these two, I decided to leave the room I shared with Akamasa. While the broken engagement was shocking, I was more appalled that the other party was Yuka, which somehow made it easier to get over without crying or feeling hurt. A few years later.
Machi Lisa-chan? Are you doing well? Still heartbroken?
Of course she is. She was dumped after I, her beloved, called off our engagement.
What's with that ridiculous way of speaking? Anyway, I don't care about that. What's the main point here?
We've set a date for our wedding. So we thought we'd invite you too.
Invite me? Are you serious?
We wouldn't call just to make a joke.
We're gonna show off how fabulous we look.
We're sharing our happiness with poor Lisa, so you should be grateful.
Ha! A wedding.
Be happy that you're invited. Look forward to seeing your favorite guy as a handsome groom.
Just so you know, if you don't come, we won't forgive you.
And what happens if I don't go?
We'll think of something by then. Oh, and don't you forget the wedding gift since it's your sister's wedding.
I received a call from Akamasa and Yuka inviting me to their wedding. After they conveyed what they wanted to say, they abruptly ended the call. After the call, I had an idea and decided to attend the wedding. On the day of Akamasa and Yuka's wedding, as I entered the venue. Hello? It's a nice day for a wedding, isn't it?
Thanks to you. But, Lisa, did you come alone? How pitiful.
There are a lot of male guests today, so you might find a boyfriend candidate. But, well, That's if any guy would be interested in a loser like Lisa.
Hey, what are you saying to my precious wife?
Huh?
Did you just say precious wife?
I'm already married, so I'm not looking for a boyfriend candidate.
Wait a minute. I didn't hear anything about you getting married.
Neither did I. How can someone plain like Lisa get married to such a handsome guy?
I fell in love at first sight and pursued her aggressively.
Huh, falling in love with Lisa at first sight. You must be some bottom-tier guy, right? How desperate are you for women to be around you, huh? That's hilarious.
Noah isn't bottom tier, he's the president of the major corporation KST Inc.
The president of KST. Don't make me laugh with such a ridiculous lie. As if she could meet the president of such a big company.
There's no way a woman like Lisa could meet such a high-spec man.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't really matter to me. After breaking off my engagement with Akamasa, I married Noah, who is the president of a major corporation. As soon as Yuka heard that Noah is a corporate president.
Hey, Noah-san. Since we're here, why don't you divorce Lisa and marry me instead?
Excuse me?
Because, being with me would make your life much more exciting every day.
Exciting. I'm not good with spicy things like Tabasco.
Stop it. That celebrity joke is super funny, Ufufu.
Hey, Yuka. What are you doing hitting on a guy other than me?
Huh? You were just Lisa's fiancé, that's all. So, I don't have feelings like love for you or anything.
What's that supposed to mean? Then why did you say we should get married?
Gosh, someone's being noisy. Oh, Noah, don't mind them. So, how about we go somewhere quiet, just the two of us after this?
I'm not going.
Hey, I'm not done inviting you yet.
Stop talking nonsense. I hate guys who try to steal someone's significant other. Besides, there's no one I could love more than Lisa, and I don't plan to.
What?
And I can't deal with someone as flashy as you. You lack class, and your language and gestures are too vulgar.
How rude. I'm way more attractive than Lisa. And you're not choosing me? Are you blind? Something's wrong with you.
Yuka, what are you doing at your own wedding?
You're getting married, so why don't you settle down?
Ayano and Mari. Can you just be quiet? I'm in the middle of snagging a president.
Even when Yuka was cautioned by her friends among the guests, she wouldn't listen. Despite it being her own wedding, this was the situation. As I was watching this in dismay, Akamasa approached me.
Then Lisa, let's get back together and get married for real. How about it?
What? Are you joking? I'm married to Noah, so getting back together is out of the question. Besides, I have no need for a man who would go after his fiancée's sister.
Why not? You used to really like me, didn't you?
Listen well. The person Lisa really loves now isn't you. It's me.
That's how it is, so can you please be quiet now?
That's only for now. You'd be happier with me.
I refuse a foolish man who gets easily deceived by a woman like Yuka. Besides, I have my precious Noah, who loves me more than anyone else in the world.
Akimasa. What are you doing, man? The bride making a scene over there is bad enough.
Don't interfere, Kazuto. I'm at a critical moment trying to get back together.
Not at a critical moment at all. And it's the worst to say such things to guests who took their time to come here.
You two are, in a way, a perfect match for each other, don't you think?
I thought you stopped this kind of stealing game back in school, but you're still at it, huh?
Ha! Can't help it because I'm attractive.
Attractive. You're just making yourself look easy because you're the one doing the chasing.
What, Mari? You think of me that way too.
I think your friends are right.
Man, Akimasa's bride seems like a real player.
I agree.
That's not true. It's just that she's very popular with guys.
In a sense, you're a lucky guy then.
A third party can always see the situation more clearly. Seems like the person in question is completely oblivious, though.
Shockingly, Akamasa even sought to reconcile with me. The guests were appalled at the scene, but it seemed Akamasa and Yuka didn't understand.
Why is this turning into such a big commotion?
This all started because Lisa came to the wedding.
You were the ones who insisted I come. So I did.
You guys were the ones pestering her on the phone to come, right?
Huh? Maybe we did, but you're the one who broke off the engagement and this is his wedding, right? Normally, wouldn't you just not come?
Look, Lisa is family, so as a relative, she would come to the wedding anyway, right?
Well, maybe, but...
Not maybe, that's how it is. and it's presumptuous to demand a wedding gift.
What? You asked your sister to bring a wedding gift.
Isn't that something you normally wouldn't say yourself?
What do you think?
Even if the other person is a relative, I wouldn't ask for a wedding gift, let alone demand one.
Exactly. By common sense, you wouldn't say such a thing, right?
Your way of speaking makes it sound like I have no common sense.
Would someone with common sense hit on someone other than their partner at their own wedding?
But I can't just let a president slip away when he's right in front of me.
Are you still going on about that? What you're doing and saying is just unbelievable.
Maybe I just have a strong, hungry spirit.
What are you talking about? You're just boy crazy. Everyone is appalled.
Arg! Because of you guys, Yuka and I are embarrassed.
Neither Noah nor I did anything. You brought this on yourselves.
Shut up. Don't you dare lecture me, Lisa.
You too. Just because you're a president doesn't mean you can butt in.
It's only natural I speak up when my important wife is being talked about like this.
Grr. Talking about your precious wife makes me so angry.
Akamasa and Yuka were blaming me for this situation. Despite their reverse outrage, they refused to admit their wrongdoings.
Heck, I have no idea what you two are thinking, but with things like this, the wedding might as well be canceled, and you probably won't get any gifts.
Huh? What are you talking about? We've spent so much money, we're definitely getting wedding gifts.
Considering you've caused such a commotion and inconvenience, do you really think you'll still receive them?
Why wouldn't we get them? We're the main characters here. People pay the wedding gift as an admission fee to attend the ceremony, right?
Admission fee. What do you think the guests' intentions are for coming here?
But you have to pay to get in, right?
It's about the sentiment, so even without a gift, people should be allowed in.
I would never invite people who can't afford to bring money.
There are also people who've given gifts in advance, so it's no problem if they come empty-handed.
Enough already. Lisa, just because you've hitched a ride on a gold digger doesn't mean you get cocky, all right?
I'm not. I'm just living my life normally.
You've got a husband from a big corporation, so you've got money, right? Did you bring $1,000,000 as a wedding gift or what?
Exactly. You've prepared enough money to not embarrass your sister and her husband, right?
I thought about giving a customary amount as a celebration, but I've decided against it. It would be a waste of money.
It'd be more of a waste than throwing it on the ground.
Ugh. Even if you two don't give anything, it's no problem.
With so many guests, we'll make more than enough.
Do you really think it's that simple?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Maybe we should just go home. It doesn't seem like they really want to have a wedding.
Yeah. This feels like a waste of time.
Huh? What? What is everyone talking about?
I'm not going to waste a good day off on this nonsense. I'm heading home.
Wait, what do you mean you're leaving?
Yuka and Akamasa finally realized that the guests had completely lost interest. But by then, it was too late.
Wait, hold on a moment.
Ayano, Rina, everyone, wait.
Should we head out too?
Let's go.
Wait. Why is everyone leaving?
Because you two were fooling around in front of everyone.
Why are you even here? Whose guest are you?
I came because I was worried about Lisa and to drive her here and back. Good thing I came along. Didn't expect to find such idiots here.
Looks like everyone's leaving, so we're going to head out too. Good luck with everything.
Wait, don't go. We won't get any wedding gifts this way. Your husband is rich, right? Then pay for the venue.
Why should I pay for that?
I've cut ties with both Yuka and Akamasa, so please don't ask me for help.
Why not? Ah, man, everyone really left.
If you two had been grateful to the people who came today, this wouldn't have happened.
This venue looks pretty expensive. Are you sure you can handle the payment? Not that it's my problem.
We were counting on the wedding gifts, so it's impossible. Can't you cover it, Lisa?
Seriously, is that the way to ask for help? So unappealing.
Then, how about Lisa's husband covers it for now?
I already said I'm not giving a dime.
Please. I'll apologize for everything up till now. Just help me this time.
You're only acting humble because you want money.
That's not true. I really regret it. Please forgive me.
I'll never forgive you two. Keep struggling on your own. Goodbye.
Are you really leaving?
Please wait. We'll be in trouble if you leave like this.
After leaving Yuka and Akamasa, who were desperately pleading with us, Noah and I returned home. The wedding was naturally called off, and the two, who had already registered their marriage, ended up divorcing. Yuka was disowned by her parents and ostracized by her relatives, leaving her completely isolated. Akamasa, after divorcing Yuka, met another woman, but she too had quite a challenging personality. He found himself entangled with another problematic woman and, already burdened with the venue payments, he accumulated more debt. Yuka, responsible for half of the wedding expenses and unemployed after leaving her job, took on debt to manage her immediate living costs, which became a huge burden to repay. After resigning from his company due to the wedding debacle, Akamasa was also unemployed, and both were leading miserable lives, working solely to pay off their debts, though living separately. As for me, what lovely weather. Hey, Noah, how about we go for a leisurely walk in the park?
Sounds good. Let's stop by a convenience store on the way and grab some drinks.
Since marrying Noah, I've been living these calm and happy days. Although Noah has taken over his father's company and is the president of a major corporation, he doesn't put on airs at all. He has strong values and isn't pretentious, which is what attracted me to him in the first place. Since we got married, he hasn't changed at all from when we first met. He's often busy, but on days off, we enjoy going for walks or just lounging around at home. This modest happiness is, in fact, the greatest joy. I make sure not to overlook any small happiness, grateful for Noah, who loves me, and we spend our days smiling together. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.